No.
No, you're not. Blessed is the man who obeys the Lord. It's really simple, but it's really not. Because if every man was to walk in the path of Jesus, it'd be a great world. Will y'all agree?
Yep.
I often tell everyone, if they actually watch or read about Jesus, he is the perfect blueprint of love. Love is all it takes. Love is when someone that doesn't have anything gives you something unconditional. Or someone who has some money that gives you something looking for you in return.
All right.
That's not love.
Right.
So today, I just want to give God the glory. I truly believe since I was a young man that God has a purpose for all of us. We all play a piece of this puzzle called life. And it is up to you to have an experience and a relationship with Him.
Right.
As I look amongst you men, strong black people, this is what I call fellowship. Each and every one of us men always fellowship with each other. Look at how many resources we have in this room. Look at how many men can cook dinner, can talk, speak, wash, do anything. So there should be no reason for us as men to not be able to have things together as men.
Right.
There should be no reason for us to be jealous of each other. We have agape love. As you say you do. You should be able to walk how you talk.
Exactly right.
Now, I'm not going to say that I'm a perfect man.
No.
You know, like I said, I'm just a country boy who had a dream to make mistakes. When I was young, I always had a relationship with God. I always used to think, people used to think I was crazy because I'm talking to God. Even when I used to be running through the field with goats and chickens, and my grandma would say, "Oh, Chris." And I used to tell people that, for some reason, I had a feeling that He had me here to do something. And I'm not saying that I'm not the only one that He has to do something, but I'm speaking from personal experience. In my life, I started out very humble. I just turned 40 last week. I was born at that particular time. Didn't have a bathroom, the only baby was in the tub. We used to have to go to the well and get the well water. We had the pot stove. I used to sleep between my grandmother and my auntie. So when the scorpions used to come up with the blankets because we was on dirt on top of them. So when I tell y'all that God had a purpose for me, He truly had a purpose for me. But I never complained, y'all. I never complained because I always said Thy will be done. That's what I always tell everybody. If you feel like something's happening, just say Thy will be done and keep it moving. Because He knows what He's doing. We're just here to do His will. I like to share with you guys a story. When I was 23 years Billy Bowl said, myself and a good best friend of mine, the Marquise Greer, we were young guys in search of a dream. I grew up in a town where hip-hop was starting to evolve. And, I went to school in St. Anthony and came up with my mom put me straight in St. Anthony. You're going to go to school. And I don't think my mom realized that when she put me in St. Anthony through the week, I was listening to the Catholics, but on the Sunday I'm going to Baptist church and hearing, the Lord.
Right.
But, it was all for education. That wasn't a purpose for it. So as I began to grow up, I wanted to become a star. And the good Lord pretty much, He answered all of my prayers. But it was hard work. My mother was crying, all I did was rap. People that know me, they know that all I did was rap, or I sung, or I did something to take it to the table. Well, in about 1996, I decided at a time when they were saying, the South was country, we decided after running their phone bills at my auntie's house for like $500, she kicked us out. She said, "Go chase your dream." So we ended up catching the bus to California. We went to go, literally stepped out on faith.
Right.
to go put the South on the map. This was my main goal. Me and my little brother, we said, man, we're gonna go put the South on the map. So we caught this Greyhound bus to Oakland, California, where my dad stayed in, who I never had an opportunity to be with my father. So fathers are very important.
Right, right.
Because even though my father didn't have the opportunity when I was young, as I told him when I got there, it wasn't for God. So I eventually ended up